Floor paint construction technology. Step 1. Substrate preparation. We require the floor to be carefully polished. Try to remove all loosened surface layer by polishing. There will be polish marks appears on the surface of the ground. This is what we commonly refer to as broom finish. Some floor might have very poor strength. If it is impossible to use metal grinding to polish, you can replace it with a rough sand tray paper. But the polishing time must be extended. Since sand tray paper polishing strength is not as large as metal grinding. The polished floor must be cleaned. To prevent dust particles to blow CYSQ the base coat from immersing. After polishing, the cleaned floor must be protected by guard lines. In order to prevent cars or people from stepping on it. Step 2. Primer construction. Use electronic scale to measure the volume accurately. The normal epoxy floor primer mixture ratio is AB, water equals 3:1:2. First mix the main agent A and curing agent B together according to the ratio and stir it evenly. The remaining step is to add water multiple times into the primer. Stir it evenly and then you can use it. Use long hair rollers to evenly coat it on the surface of the ground. Note, if the ground situation is poor, we recommend to do it in 2 coats. First coat, according to A, B, water equals 3:1:3 ratio for mixing. Use long hair roller to construct. Try your best to allow the ground to absorb it evenly. Second coat, according to A, B, water equals 3:1:2 ratio for mixing. Use roller to roll them evenly to complete. It is strictly forbidden to scratch coat during primer construction. If there are uneven areas on the ground, it is required to use roller to remove the remaining primer. This is to prevent the accumulation of materials. It cannot be solidified within a short period. A-B component need to be mixed together and then dilute by adding water. After 12 hours, when the hardness first appear, then start the next step. Step 3, middle coating construction with rough mortar. First mix the emulsion according to ratio. The mixing should be according to the ratio of AB water equals 3:1:1. Mix the emulsion thoughtfully when it is ready. Add water to AB mixture after they are mixed evenly. It is still required to stir it evenly. Next, add the mixture of filling material to the emulsion according to the ratio. The mixture of filling material include rough quartz sand, 40-70 mesh, fine quartz sand, 70 to 100 mesh, 425 number cement. The ratio is rough quartz sand, fine quartz sand, cement equals 3:3:2. After mixing, stir it mechanical or manually. The ratio of emulsion and mixture filling material is 1:4. In the context of working performance, the mortar is better to be drier. After that, use wipe to perform scratch coating construction. During scratching, make sure the scratching are even. It can neither be too thick nor too thin. The epoxy floor middle coating is coated to support the thickness. This is to increase the pressure withstand strength of the ground to allow it to have the capability to fill the pore area. After mortaring is completed, the next process is polishing. This does not only save material but can also make it easier to improve the overall coating effect. The polishing time is controlled after 12 hours, 25 Celsius. Step 4, Middle coating. Construction with fine mortar. Firstly, mix the emulsion according to ratio. Mix the main agent A, curing agent B, water into ratio of 3:1:1. Sign the concentration level of the curing agent B is relatively high. It is required to pour it in slowly multiple times. This is to prevent one-time pouring excessively. After that, stir it evenly. Then add the mixture of filling material. The order is rough quartz sand, 80 to 100 mesh. Fine quartz sand, 120 mesh. 425 number cement. The ratio is 3:3:2. The ratio of emulsion and mixture filling material is 1:2, around. Stirring evenly before performing scratch coating construction. During scratch coating, it is better to pay attention to make sure that the scratch coat thickness is even. Scratch coat it evenly according to the requirement. After mortaring is completed, you can perform polishing treatment. The polishing time is controlled in mortar dryness after 12 hours, 25 Celsius. Step 5, Filling repair with putty. First, the emulsion should be mixed according to the ratio of AB, water equals 3:1:1. This will create white emulsion. Add the power according to the ratio of emulsion. Talcum powder equals 5:4. The powder uses 500 mesh or above talcum powder or quartz sand. After mixing is completed, mix it evenly and then perform construction. Use trowel to scrape the epoxy putty which is already prepared. Make sure you apply scratch coating evenly once. After 8 to 12 hours. After the thickness appears, apply polishing treatment. You can use small sandpaper to polish them entirely for once. Step 6, Surface coating construction. Use water-based epoxy surface coating to mix according to the ratio of AB equals 5:1. After mixing, stir it until even. Add suitable amount of water based on specified requirement. You can apply it after adjusting the adhesion level. You can use different methods including brushing coating, roller coating, spray coating, etc. Perform stirring for coating. The mixed surface coat need to be completely used within a specified period of time. During roller coating, the construction must be even. There should not be any missing coating part or parts where Coating is made too thick, avoid clouding. After the surface coating had been applied for 10 to 12 hours, it is available to brush the varnish, optional. Construction is completed,